chuyên mục coi livestream đầu tiên của mình. Mình sẽ tăng âm lượng YouTube lên. Ok, mình sẽ có nhé. Để xem Trang á. Chào FBI. Mười, chín, tám, bảy, sáu, năm, bốn, ba, hai, một. Bắt đầu nào. Let's go, let's go.
Doctor, over here. Come on, Doctor. We're almost there. Oh, careful. You don't want to drop the battle recorder.
Okay.
Closure says it costs more than you could ever imagine.
Yo.
Well, Doctor, it looks like we're finally here.
Finally, I'm here.
You must be tired carrying that recorder everywhere. I still wonder why Closure's asked us to live cast and record our op from start to end. She even said she'd be watching us the whole way through. What? She didn't want us to leave her out of our 3rd anniversary vacation? That can't be right. But putting that aside, we're supposed to be in Sarawatsa, but it seems more like a giant water park than anything. There's no trace of tension about any impending crisis. Huh? Did you forget? Gaviel said Tamimi sent her a message, saying Sarawatsa was about to face the biggest disaster in its history. Let me think. What she wrote was... Flames will rain down from the sky and burn up everyone's blankets. Giant mushrooms will burst out and block out the sun, keeping any plants from growing. The greatest crisis in history is coming for the Durans, deep beneath Akuala. I suppose it sounds a little too over the top, And everything does look completely fine here. Come to think of it, Gaviel's group moved out right after the message came in. And it was Gaviel who told us to meet her at this place. Now, where is she? Huh? What was that? No crisis sounds good. We can just enjoy our vacation. No, we can't, Doctor. No dropping our guard before we've ascertained the situation. Huh? But didn't you already change into your swimsuit, Amiya? You've been looking forward to the 3rd anniversary celebration, too. Of course not. It's not what you think, Doctor. I'm just dressed to facilitate operating in this environment. That's all. I'm dressed for the op. After all, the ability to adapt equipment in response to all manner of environments is a core function of Rhodes Island's operators. But I understand why you'd want to take it easy, too. We've been scrambling all over the place lately. I've gone through so much doing it. It really has been exhausting.
Ok, bắt đầu chua hả? Che nhắc kiểu sự kiện trên after CC chapter 9 chapter 10. Bao giờ là sự kiện trải qua. Sao chắc
Is that
đây rồi
Gaviel?
Để rồi
There's a sight for sore eyes. Yo, you too, Doc? You get held up or something? I've been waiting for you guys forever. Hey, how'd you get all wet?
You splashed us, cannonballing in from the sky like that. And weren't you the one who asked us to come here?
Doc, what's this? Battle recorder? What the hell you bring this for?
Closure requested it. She said she was going to supervise our mission.
So, everyone at Rhodes Island can see us on screen right now? Damn, that works out! 3rd anniversary! We could do a special sightseeing live thingy around Zero Urza.
But on that message, you mentioned raining flames and mushrooms and disaster. I don't see any of that here. Isn't this just a big water park?
Oh yeah, that. So let me backtrack for you.
Ready to well.
線路の果てに神秘に包まれたドゥリン族の町がある。そこでドゥリンの民は自由気ままに暮らしていた。あの悪夢の日が訪れるまでは。空が崩れ地下水が流れ込み、町が濁流に飲まれ、子供たちの泣き叫ぶ声が反響した。災いは終わらず、 ドゥリンたちは恐怖と絶望の中でもがいている。彼らを運命から救い出せるもの、それはあんただ。
これがお前の言う薬剤か。
Náo nhiệt nhỉ. Trôi nhẹ. Trình nấu ăn của Ifrit cũng không vừa đâu nha. Không tiền. Cặp tiếp này. Đây, con to hầu này mình cần con này, chứ mình không cần con Gravel chứ.
Alright then. Tamini tricked you here with a message, and then you used the exact same method to rope me and Doctor in too.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much the size of it.
Gaviel!
Okay, whoa, you're here already. We've got to live it up a little, all right? Together. Yeah, check it out. You've got your swimsuit on and everything. Looks to me like you're all in.
It's operationally appropriate. What, Doctor? Why are you laughing at me too? Huh? You think Gaviel's here for more than fun too? Her outfit is obviously operationally appropriate.
Hey, someone's got the right idea, Doctor. All that crazy stuff you heard in the message was probably fake, but the crisis? Definitely real.
I'm going to hope you didn't use your Gaviel-style kinetic anesthesia on the Durans to resolve that crisis. Oh, Doctor, it's an anesthetic procedure of Dr. Gaviel's invention. You find the right position, and then you give it a whap, and...
No, you listen to me. It's a special maneuver for when you're out of anesthetics and you can't find your doctor's bag.
Well, anyhow, Dr. Kaltsit wants you to keep in mind that even out in the field, you're still part of the medical department.
I get it. Not like this incident really calls for me as a physician, though. If you want to know what's happening, you'll see for yourself once you enter this beauty of an underground city.
Come to think of it, this is my first time seeing a Duran city. It's hard to imagine all this sky and sunshine is just their dome simulating the environment.
For sure, the Durans have architecture down to a fine art. I'm kind of hoping the tech down here helps out our guys in the rainforest, too.
Where does this waterfall originate from, though?
That's... You see that hole there?
Huh?
The dome busted one day, so all the groundwater came flooding in.
What?
And then they voted to build a giant slide on the water as a city landmark.
What?
Yeah, and then a bunch of drunk Durans found out they could crank this flow control valve open and get a speed surfing experience. Oh, there! That thing flying past us was a Duran trying it out.
Different places really do have completely different customs. I can't shake the feeling that Elysium's managed to somehow assimilate into the Duran way of life here.
If you ask me, it's more like Elysium's just a Duran on stilts! Oh, hey, if we're talking fun, then I've gotta tell you about the latest fad down in the underground. Self-driving carts!
Huh? Is that what fell in the water with you just now?
Accident. Didn't happen. Still, this works. The city's running a self-driving cart race right this moment. Come on, let me take you guys to see.
Wow! This is a furious competition!
That's what you get! ZeroWorks' most thrilling, most exciting heat! Amia, bet you want to join too now, don't you? So, firstly, being the new thing and all, everyone in ZeroWorks gets to have their own basic chassis for their own car. You see, each car's got a roof, a front, 2 slots for the fluid chamber, and you can plug different parts in for each one. I usually roll with a sub-rumble amp plus pure peppermint oil plus a high-speed step drill plus...
Huh? Did I just hear what you mixed in correctly?
Plus filter coffee. Ta-da! And that's the decor done.
It's completely different now. It looks kinda awesome.
The Durans think too wild to stop at plain awesome. Every part's got a practical use. That filter coffee part just now can restore our operator's HP when it passes by them. Might even say it gives them a kick like nothing else. And the pure peppermint oil? It stings your eyes a little, but it significantly raises the attack speed of all ops around the cart. And check this out. Every self-driver's got 2 expansion chip slots inside. And once you install those...
The car's paint changed!
Yeah! You change out the expansion chips and the cart's whole style switches up. You'll never fall behind the times.
Okay.
Whoa, look! They're crossing the line!
Finally back! You've been in very high spirits about this, Miss Gaviel. Look, you've been very proactive about showing us all this. You didn't take an offer from them, did you?
No, I would never. It was just a 30-day voucher for free Old Carl meat. You can't buy me that easy.
Is it safe to have all these little cars driving all over the place? I think I just saw a Duran get hit by one.
It's fine. Everyone's used to it. The ones who get hit are usually all drunk out of their minds. Look, he's crawling out from underneath now. He's an official alcohol lover. And drop-dead drunk, too. And still clinging to the bottle. He might look too wasted to function, but he's actually got 100% physical dodge for a while. So your usual stuff can't hurt him.
Rhodes Island has its own share of operators that prove unexpectedly reliable, despite their penchant for the bottle. They still cause trouble for medical at times, though. I'm getting distracted. How does ZeroWorks usually handle these drunks?
Huh. Coping with drunks, huh? Now there's something the Durans have ideas for. Simplest method? Directly and physically sobering them up, of course.
You're still the same old Gaviel, in some ways.
But with more stubborn drunks, basic methods like that don't always get through. For times like that, I like a little helping hand from a volleyball serving cart. Nobody's even using them anyway, so it's real handy to just find one idle for yourself. Looks plain on the surface, but its attack actually keeps rising with each strike. The sort of thing where the more it hits, the harder it hits.
Then it also gets harder to turn it off if you want to, right?
If it gets frozen, stunned, silenced, or any other status effects like that, it automatically stops running, and its attack resets to 0, too. Just get someone who specializes in that stuff and you'll be good.
You really have gotten the hang of these sobering instruments.
Honestly, it's kind of because I don't trust their giant hunk of junk, the Mead-grade waker-upper. I mean, I don't doubt that thing's water cannon can blast hard enough to wake any drunkard up, but it can't tell the drunk from the sober while it's running. It's caused accidents. Bad accidents. And if it gets attacked, then its own speed and attack shoot up significantly. And if that wasn't bad enough, it starts rampaging at anyone it passes. Not something you want to use, unless it's your last resort. It's even got an upgraded version, the whiskey grade waker-upper. Don't bump it if you...
I think I just saw its water cannon firing. Dangerous. Is it unmanned? It can't be, right? There wouldn't be automatons this hazardous bombarding the whole place.
Oh, let me see. Speaking of dangerous unmanned machines, 9 times out of 10, you'll be talking about that little runt's materialist antagonizers. Seriously, those drones are set up to think everyone wants to meddle with the runt's construction work, so they've got aggression for days. On one hand, they can buff all machine enemies on the stage, and they keep bothering us with arts attacks and stuns. And then on the other, they got shields, and they can turn invisible. You could say it's offense and defense in one. Pretty tough to deal with. But you gotta admit, they can guard a construction site like nothing else. The Durans have tons of stuff like this, all elaborately designed and painstakingly made. And Zerortza's a giant gathering hub for all these wild-minded folks. I just happen to have a tape of record with me. Why don't you two take a look?
Nhạc, ôi trời ơi.
ケーキの調整完了。いつでも行けるよ。
これからもこうして正しい立ち位置を見つけるわ。地上で暮らすのであれば必ずや武器を手にする時が来ますわ。わらわがよく存じておりますの。ドクター、今さらこんなこと言うのも変かもしんねえけど、他人を信じ抜くだけできつい任務をそんなあっさり達成できるなんて面白いもんだね。
Piano. Oh, I want to get out. Cái này biết, cái này biết. Module. Module. Ok, đôi người khách. Oh my god. Very dead. Đừng hết rồi chứ, còn
Wow, it sounds like a lot happened on your trip to Zerortza. Could you share with the doctor and me?
Sure. Me and Zumama wouldn't have been in such a rush to get down here if it wasn't for one little runt in particular. I want to ask how Cantabile's doing before that, though. She's been all right since I'm gone?
The rest of medical has been treating her since you left. Her condition's fundamentally stable by now.
Huh, that's good. If she doesn't want to cooperate, I could always head back and treat her myself.
Oh, doctor. You might not know Cantabile too well yet. Let me introduce her briefly.
okay.
Cantabile is a 5-star operator who onboarded with us recently. She's a melee operator, but since she's an intelligence agent, she's equipped with a capacity for ranged attack too. Her skill increases her attack and attack speed in combat, while providing her the same camouflage effect as heavy rains.
Oh! Then her skill means flying units get to land fewer attacks on her.
That's right! On top of that, every time she fires while her skill's up, she gains 1 DP, which makes deploying operators in battle more convenient overall.
Atta girl, Cantabile! Helps out with close quarters, long range, and deployment all in one.
Exactly. Oh, Gaviel, you were talking about a runt of some kind. Could you elaborate on that?
I guess. Let me give you guys a primer. This little runt's name is Minimalist. Zerawort's born and one of its architectural designers. It was he who started the whole thing about Zerawort's being doomed. Me and Zumama wouldn't have slid down the underground river to get there otherwise. Man, it was something I never want to go through again. Ever.
Aw, don't be so down about it. It was a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Fine, you've got a point. Outside of that, he's also a 5-star ranged operator. Branch-wise, he counts as a Mech Accord caster.
Oh, that appointment sounds like it suits him.
Yep, it's not just his role that fits, his skills like him too. Minimalist and 100% practical. Once his skill's up, his next attack deals arts damage that goes way beyond his attack stat, and it attacks twice in a row.
You described it perfectly. It's a very strong skill. If we get the chance to fight alongside one another in the future, I can see it for myself. Come to think of it, don't we have another operator from Zerawort's?
You mean that Lupo?
Lupo? She's not a Durin?
Nope. She calls herself one, but categorically not a born Durin.
Oh, then why would she take to Zerawort's and call herself a Durin too?
Well, you're gonna want to ask her about that. I can give you a rundown of the other stuff. Her codename's Pazemka. She's Zerawort's literature representative, but she doesn't stop at pens. She's good with weapons, too. She's a 6-star ranged heavy shooter, and once her skill's activated, her attack range expands, and her attack speed and power go up. Sort of an all-round boost to her strength.
Oh, what's this little machine behind her? It's adorable.
Oh, that's her typewriter. For a time, it can enter the battlefield and get the same skills Pazemka does.
Wow, she wiped out an elite defender in an instant. It's like the firepower of 2 Pazemkas at once.
Yeah. Once she gets serious, she's got terrifying output. Obviously, she's not gonna outdo me on the combat front, though.
Oh, right. So how about you, Gaviel?
Me? What about me?
You haven't gone over your own equipment with us yet.
Oh, we're kind of pressed for time, so I asked Zumama if she could overhaul me some gear quick. Gotta tell you, it feels like this axe is part of me now.
Dr. Kaltzit also said to me, if you have to use that equipment, then never, ever tell anyone in the field that you're with Rhodes Island Medical.
Oh, lay off. This stuff's hella practical. See this axe? It's the best thing I've ever seen. With my axe here, I can launch rapid, strong attacks and increase my block count. I only take half damage while my skill's active, and the rest of that damage only kicks in as gradual HP loss after my skill ends.
What a strong skill! You can withstand the most massive damage while it's active and deal huge damage at the same time. The enemies that almost broke through all got wiped out after you activated it. It's a credit to Eunectus's design. The practicality speaks for itself. It's perfect for both offense and defense.
No duh. Zumama's designs are the best. By the by, I think Minimalist was doing some sort of design contest at the City Forum. You complete the corresponding City Forum missions, Doc, and we haul Minimalist back to Rhodes Island that much sooner.
Gaviel, look! There's some kind of huge market next to the forum, too.
Yeah, the Leaping Gloom Pincer Market opened up next door. Looks busy as hell. The Durans say all you need is photocopies of this magazine called Stranger Things, and you can trade for all kinds of goods at the market. No cash needed.
Fascinating. I wouldn't have imagined Stranger Things was so popular in Zerawort's. I suppose that's just the Durin style.
And if you're wondering how much you can trade for at the market, that's all up to you, Doc.
It looks like you're not getting any rest this time either, Doctor.
Plus, Inam just told me she's drawn up a partnership with Closure and got hold of some new operator intel. Just sent it to us in the broadcast room, too. Even came up with a special name. It's called Great Axe and Pen Nib.
Let's have a look then. We have Pazemka here, Cantabile, and Gaviel, who's changed into her combat gear.
Wait, I'm on there too? Damn, Inam, you could have warned me.
Your outfit really suits you. Elysium says it's like you beat me even harder than you did before. Ever since Elysium came back, he's been singing Zerawertza's praises non-stop. He says it isn't just about sweet meat and rich whiskey. There's strange and novel currant meat, too. It might have all been about the alcohol, actually.
He's one hell of a guy. Adapts too well to anywhere. Can't say if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Still, the Durins have been real hospitable with us here in Zerawertza. Forget the drink, there's plenty of other good stuff, too.
Wow, you better introduce us quick.
Sure. First, you guys get a tempered into poetry headhunting permit, free of charge. It's special. Bet you've already guessed, Doctor, but it lets you do a free 10 roll in our special Zerawertzer headhunting.
Tempered into poetry really is poetic. Pazemka must have suggested it. And it's well suited to the dangers we'll face this time. Oh, I hear there's also a free headhunting opportunity every day. Is that right?
You've got an ear to the ground, don't you? Yeah, you get a free headhunt every day. Doc, better not miss out.
Here's hoping you'll recruit some admirable operators.
Ought to be real fun bringing Pazemka to Rhodes Island. Even more fun if we skydive with her onto the deck.
What terrible things are you cooking up this time?
It's nothing. It's just Rhodes Island is gonna get even livelier with new blood on board. You make good friends with them, Doc. Anyway, Croc DiamondFace launched a special sign-in event so everyone gets to enjoy each day in Zerawertza that much more. While the event's on, all you gotta do is sign in every day and you get all kinds of rewards, Doc. Easy as hell, right?
A glass cabinet fan with a good breeze and design sensibility? That's some pure Zerawertzan furniture.
Looks like you're hooked, Amia. Sign in and you get all sorts of resources, too. If it helps you out on your journey, Doc, then hey, couldn't ask for more. Next, I'll give you a real chest pounder of a segment. The Amazing Wall.
I know this one! Let me detail the rules of this game. During the event, you can use up to 2 beating tickets each day to draw from the Zerawertza Amazing Wall. Each ticket gives a random number of a rundum. 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, and 800.
Okay.
The highest amount you reveal gets awarded to you, Doctor. But if your luck is down and your reward ends up being lower than 400, then no need to worry. The next day, you'll get to draw with an extra ticket. So, you can make a maximum of 3 draws per day. They won't carry over, though.
Yep, you get 2 chances each day. You snooze, you lose.
It seems you're looking forward to it more than the Doctor. Actually, Doctor, Rhodes Island has some good news for you, too. Savage recently wrapped up her mission and returned to the ship. I'm sure you'll see her once you get back to your office in a few days. She's looking to chat with you about setting up a Rhodes Island football team.
I hear she turns into a nightmare when you put her on a football field. I think you want to tread carefully here, Doc.
Gaviel! In other news, you've been with Rhodes Island for nearly 3 years now, Doctor. That's why we all want to hold a little celebration for you. We'll take the chance to unwind and have a proper break. What do you think, Doctor?
Quick, say yes. Amiya's been planning this celebration for ages.
No, I haven't. I haven't. Oh, Doctor, can we do it? Really? That's great! Then just remember to come up on deck and join in the festivities.
Fireworks in the sky, feasts, and fun for all! Man, this celebration's gonna kick ass!
Okay.
If everyone can live happily at Rhodes Island, then my greatest wish has come true. And we might get some new operators on board that day too. Once you log in, Doctor, you'll get a Senior Operator Transfer Permit, which you can use to recruit a 5-star operator.
Now that's good news! Our ranks are really growing, huh? And this is pre-celebrations, but since we're the MCs for this 3rd anniversary live stream, me and Amiya got you an extra gift on the download. It's got plenty of essential resources for you to brave your journey with. Forecast says you should be getting it right after this stream ends. We hope you like it, Doctor.
We've taken in all this coastal scenery at Sarawetsa, but I imagine you still feel like something's missing, don't you, Doctor? Well, we won't let you down. We've put in special orders to the city for some outfits with a Sarawetsan streak. Let's take a look at them together. Ta-da! We have fashionable new outfits tailor-made for Surtur, Elysium, and La Pluma. They preserve that unique Sarawetsan style, while at the same time innovating on the design front. I hear there's a little added Durin technology too. It looks like it's going to spark another fashion trend.
Didn't think Sarawetsa be so solid on clothing design. It sort of fits with the crazy party feel of the huge slide out there. Would have been even better if I got one too. Just not sure if it'd mess with me treating patients. Hey! Elysium's outfit here looks ready to catch the waves. Don't know if he'll have as much fun back at Rhodes, though. No Durin's there to make him drink his liver out.
Well, I see we're back to alcohol again. By the way, I hear La Pluma's outfit here was made with all natural materials. There's definitely something different about it. It seems lighter and airier in a way. I'm guessing La Pluma must have been delighted when she saw it.
Damn straight. I can still remember the look on her face. Seeing her like this makes me question if she's really the same person out there fighting. Seriously. Anyhow, who knew Surtur would fit a swimsuit so well? With her whole personality, I thought she'd turn it down.
It surprised me too, actually. This is the first time I've seen her with such an expression. You can tell she's really satisfied with this new fashion statement. Wearing an outfit like this in Sarawetsa's waterfall park? Going down the big slide? It makes you happy just thinking about it. Oh, I almost forgot. We even set up a dynamic swimsuit show with Surtur this time. The Rhodes Island Design Department is unanimous in agreement that this outfit displays her charm to the fullest. I wonder if these new outfits take your fancy too, Doctor.
I hear it's not just new outfits. Rhodes is running re-editions on a bunch of fashion items.
That's right! To kick off the 3rd anniversary event, previous highly popular Coral Coast Collection outfits are going to be sold once again. And it goes without saying, but these marked brand summer offerings really draw you in, don't they?
Sure do. These outfits are designed just perfectly. They're looks you'll never get sick of.
Not only that, but the Rhodes Fashion Review event is about to start. During the event, there'll be 41 whole operator outfits stocked once again and on sale at the outfit store. Don't miss it, Doctor.
And on top of all these outfits, the procurement center's got a new set of themed furniture from Sarawetsa.
Great Aquapit Fantastic Experientorium? Sounds like a very interesting place.
Damn right! Experientorium's right across from the Aquapit. Windows are all floor to ceiling. Views of the beach forever. Catch a cool breeze inside, sink into a nice soft couch, and sip on some ice-cold mead. You can grab a surfboard, head to the Aquapit, and pull some surf tricks too. Seriously, amazing place for a vacation. Say, if we could get our Rhodes buddies over to experience this too, all the better.
And I can assure you nobody missed that opportunity. Everyone's already taken a stroll about in their new outfits. They even taped a commemorative video too.
Looks like they're having the time of their lives.
If only you were there too, Doctor. I'm sure everyone would have been even happier.
Moving on from furniture. ZeroWorks has also provided some new supply packs. Among those, the 3rd Anniversary Carnival Pack and 3rd Anniversary Party Pack include 10-roll headhunting permits, strategic battle records, as well as materials aplenty. And here in the Upgrade Pack, you'll find all sorts of resources you'll need to improve your operators.
Huh? Is that Eunectus's parts back there? Let's have a look inside.
Oh, so this is that special package Anam mentioned. There's Originium in these bags, and bipolar nanoflakes, and crystalline electronic units. Eunectus sure has some good stuff. The Anam Committee's offering chip packages for upgrading sniper and guard operators too. Hope it can help you and all the ops shine on their new journeys.
Thank you for the overview, Gaviel. And thank you to the Anam Committee for their vigorous support as well. We hope this phase of new supplies is to your satisfaction. Actually, to celebrate our 3rd anniversary, the Rhodes Island Procurement Centers prepared an equivalent bonus. Once the celebrations begin, you'll get double the Originite Prime on your first purchase of a pack. Details on event contents will follow on official social media. Please refer to event times when making your purchases.
So that's what she was up to. Figures I haven't seen closure the past few days. Speaking of celebration, recruitment's finally getting an update once it's on. We're gonna see Phantom, Shamer, and Cutter at it this time.
That's right. We must stress, when the update happens, open recruitment slots will be forcibly refreshed. So make sure you know what you're doing, Doctor. It feels so delightful here at ZeroWorks.
I know, right? Minimalist told me it was gonna be a hassle, but man, the Great Aquapit has been hella fun. Which reminds me, I was telling to Mimi about my little trip, and there was a musician who said she got inspired. Sounds like she's planning to make a tune for us about our experiences here.
Oh, sounds like you had plenty of fun. I can only imagine the music will be just as joyful to listen to.
You got that right. Fact is, she just got in touch with me, saying she already has a demo for us to hear. Want to check it out, Amia?
All right, then let's enjoy, everyone. Here's our talented musician's teaser for Gaviel's Great Aquapit Journey.
Keep moving on and on, keep moving on and on. Life is such a fickle thing. The summer winds got me in a spin. It comes in waves, making you miss it. But this time something feels different. Gotta take things day by day, one step at a time. Yeah, there's nothing we can shake. There's a chance for us to change if we
Day by day.
It was just a short clip, but I could feel the artist's passion. I'm really looking forward to the full version now.
Full version's coming very soon. Stay tuned, Doc.
Did something happen? Or was that just me? You saw that too, right, Doctor? The live stream monitor flickered a few times? Oh, I know. It must be time for that super surprise Tamimi mentioned. Ta-da! Come watch with us, Gaviel. From what Tamimi said, I'm sure this is going to be a surprise to knock your socks off.
Huh? Really? Let's see! Whoa! Those guys didn't just make the dumb figure real. They even specially made the tail that thick!
Figure.
And, didn't you say the figure guys were mauling each other over the tail being thick or thin? Didn't that drag down the entire sculpting process? Thick Tails won this one by a landslide! You never told me that in your stupid letter!
It's just like Tamimi said. Gabrielle certainly did make some very funny faces once she saw the surprise. Doctor, don't forget Tamimi's message. Quick, save an image record of this spectacle as a souvenir.
Okay, Amiya, you need to go to HR and file an urgent leave of absence for me. Because as the concerned party here, I've got to hurry back and have a nice, thorough talk about this.
Gabrielle, I understand how you feel, but we're still live right now. Please calm down. Let's finish the stream safely first. After that, I'll get you in touch with HR to discuss it.
Fine. Guess it's not the 3rd anniversary every day. We'll see this stream through. But get this picture off the screen and make it snappy. What's the holdup?
That was somewhat unexpected, but we got something interesting out of it. Let's get back on topic now, Doctor. To mark our 3rd anniversary, as is customary, we'll be holding community raffle events.
Hey, that was not your typical accident. Event sounds pretty good, though. I bet there's new rewards this time, too.
You're right. And the rewards this time have been as meticulously prepared as ever. Take a look at the big screen. You can participate in this raffle just by sticking on this tag and writing a few words or blessings for another year. Or your thoughts on this stream.
Oh, now that sounds real interesting. What do you think you'd write, Amiya?
Huh? Me? I'd wish for the coming year at Rhodes Island to be safe and peaceful for everyone, of course. After all, everyone's been through too much lately.
That's our Amiya, dependable as ever.
What is it?
Nothing, just technology progressing is great and Akawala's advancing a lot, but I always just feel like these sort of methods lack, you know, a little romance. Like, in ancient Sargon, they carve messages in desert cliffs. And in Yen, I hear they write their feelings down on lanterns and send them flying away. That's cool.
So, how about placing everything you want to say in a bottle and letting it rove far with the waves, Miss Gabrielle?
What?
For our celebrations this time, Rhodes Island is holding an all-new Message in a Bottle event. Doctor, you can mix together your own well wishes, scribblings, messages, and thoughts on parchment and stuff it in a bottle. Then, this bottle bearing your message will drift in the waves across the whole continent of Terra for others to fish out, read, and share.
Bottles carrying unknown messages, floating off who knows where, fated to be picked up by someone whose name you don't know. Now that's romantic.
And it doesn't stop there. The parchment for this event has a little arts twist in it. The message in your bottle isn't just a one-way link. You can like it too, and let its unknown author far away sense that kindness. We hope this age-old method will forge connections all across the land, and via this kindness, bring everyone closer together. Gabrielle, what message are you going to write?
Whoever picks up my bottle, call my tribe back in Akawala and tell them to unthink that stupid tail on the goddamn figure!
Please calm down, Gabrielle. We hope to see you participating too, Doctor. Oh, I should mention, Rhodes Island, the Inam Committee, and Sarawartza have held a 3-way business exchange. And from the selection, we've picked out plenty of merchandise suited for your daily use, Doctor. The gift box's theme is journeys. It's all our travels across the continent of Terra, the many companions we've met, and the unforgettable, or maybe amusing stories along the way. This art book will record these memories and form one of the most precious parts of your collection.
Not just an art book. We're also providing even more recording methods. Polaroids, stamps, wow, and film too. Word is, you can actually blow up and develop photos with it.
And our partnership has gone even deeper than that. Just hold the pass in this box, and you'll be able to access tons of locations the Inam Committee and Sarawartsa consider secret. Be sure to hold on to it.
Huh, there's a mini-me in this box too. Once you get these goods, I'll take you out to catch some fresh air. Next up, take a look. Some real beloved merch from Rhodes Island. Plushies.
The operators joining the Plushie family this time are Surtur, Spectre, and Silver Ash.
All partners who fought alongside you on the battlefield this year, Doc.
Dolls sold by the committee have been through a meticulous design process. Shamer and Bybeak have added their expertise as well. Every operator's doll stands out like nothing else. Once you get them, Doctor, you'll be sure to discover even more of what makes them adorable. Here comes the unveiling of a super practical item. Whether you're taking a break at work or out on a business trip, you'll be using this. It's a neck pillow.
Is that a pillow? Are pillows this small?
That's the magic of this pillow. Just push on it lightly and it inflates, giving your neck the strongest support, Doctor. It's tiny once deflated, so you can carry it with you no matter where you are. It's super convenient.
But speaking of travels and trips, I think you're absolutely gonna want the next two pieces of merch here.
Wow! These are really useful too. Whether out journeying or sightseeing, these will be indispensable.
A super swish bag teeming with Rhodes Island style. No matter who you are, just sling this bag over your shoulder and you'll feel like, wow, I'm a member of Rhodes Island now. I'm gonna recommend this one to my whole tribe.
And just as suited to the outdoors, this sporty water bottle is highly practical. It doesn't just hold plenty, it holds up to punishment too.
Next, here's another real popular one. Boom! Glow-in-the-dark metal badges.
That's right! And compared to last year's, we've paid extra attention this time to how the glowing portions combine with the operators themselves. Once night falls, we look forward to them bringing you even more joy!
When this live stream's over, I'm heading backstage and taking another look at how it glows. I'm seriously hyped.
That's pretty much it for the merchandise. To celebrate Arknights' 3rd anniversary with this goods exchange, Rhodes Island has a few small presents prepared for those doctors who've always supported Arknights and its store events.
Firstly, each and every doctor who purchases Arknights-related merchandise during the event period gets 2 transparent cards.
You might just get some interesting pictures when you shoot through these cards.
Next is a special stream discount code from the committee. Enter the code on the screen when you pay for your goods, and that's a $5 coupon for you.
And of course, no need to worry, Doctor. Both these perks run at the same time.
You can also subscribe to our store and official Twitter, and you'll get even more of the latest news and discounts.
Wow! It feels like that trade exchange was absolutely packed with goods. How are you feeling, Gabriel?
Same. I feel like I want to get one of everything.
I can tell you're really into them. Well, that does it for this Rhodes Island 3rd anniversary stream.
Man, good times always end too soon.
Don't be too quick to feel down. We still have a long future ahead.
You got that right. We have all these beautiful memories. They fill our lives with so much color.
Doctor, Thank you for being with us for these 3 years, and may you guide us for many more. Phew! That wraps up the stream. Bye-bye!
Bye
See ya!
Tạm biệt.
It's really hitting me how much we talked. I'm thirsty.
Say, Amiya, you're here anyway. Why not have some real fun and meet the rest of my friends?
All right. Doctor, come on. Now's our time to really unwind.
Thế sẽ kêu rồi nha mọi người. Mặc đi. Úi xồi ơi.
The performance will begin soon, but it seems our audience can't contain themselves. Hello, doctors. I am Attila Kinchi, the voice actor for Ebenholz.
Ok.
Congrats and happy 3rd anniversary. How time flies. Arknights is now in its 3rd year, and it is a pleasure to be able to bring you some new experience with English dubbing in this long-running game. When I first got to know Ebenholz, I thought he was just a slightly arrogant and cold teenager. But after discovering what he went through in the story of Lingering Echoes, I began to understand the weight of friendship he carried and his determination to fight against fate. That is one of the fascinating features of Arknights, showing the character's struggles and growth in greater depth through the story. I hope you enjoy my performance, and please look forward to the future content of Arknights.
Ok.
If you're lacking an appreciator to applaud and call for an encore, then allow me to fill the role. Ausgezeichnet, Doktor.
Yo, Doc! Having a good time today? Hello, doctors. Natalie here. I'm the voice of Gaviel, one of today's MCs. I'm really glad to play Gaviel here at Arknights' 3rd anniversary livestream. When I first met Gaviel, she gave me the impression of a valiant warrior who fights to help the sick and injured. A brilliant, honest, and independent medic operator. Throughout the Ideal City story, the great responsibility she has to shoulder and her firm convictions make her stronger, along with the help of her friends' acknowledgement and support. I hope you'll rediscover Gaviel's personality and charm through this event. So, did you enjoy Gaviel's performance as your MC today? I hope you'll find the event just as exciting when it launches. All right, Pizemka, take it away!
Happy 3rd anniversary, Doctor. Would you like me to write a congratulatory slogan for the occasion? Привет, Doctors! Hi, I'm Allison Lee Rosenfeld, and I'm the voice of Poziomka. First off, I want to congratulate all our doctors for making it to Arknights' 3rd anniversary. Yay! I'm also so honored to join the Arknights voice acting family and bring you a fresh experience on this special occasion. Her background has left our Poziomka delicate and sensitive. She's polite and distant when she interacts with others, and rather than talking to them, she prefers to express her thoughts on the current state of the world. Still, Poziomka can be unusually friendly and caring toward the Durans. If you want to find out why, be sure to check out the event.
Ok.
I hope my interpretation will help you see Poziomka's charm, and let me wish everyone a happy 3rd anniversary one more time. I'm not so used to these lively occasions. Share a toast and celebrate together? Not that I mind, but I'd prefer to have some Duran mead.
Ồ, ok, hết rồi. Ok rồi, vậy là kết thúc buổi livestream đấy nhé. Ok, và hẹn gặp lại mọi người ở video tiếp theo của mình nhé. Bây giờ thì mình sẽ đóng livestream. Bye bye mọi người. Ok, chào. Ê Huy. Huy ơi.